Hey guys, Allie here. Another evening pop on. It's just been really working out for me to do these in the evening, which is kind of fun. Just changes things up. So I was thinking about how a lot of people make videos and talk about how to figure out what are your subconscious beliefs and your ideas on different subjects like money and love and, abundance, health, all these kind of things. And a lot of times people say they have to dig and find out what are my beliefs on this, like they're hidden. And they talk about the subconscious beliefs as they're hidden and you have to discover them. But you don't have to at all. I mean, first of all, remember, you're creating your reality. So anytime you think you need to go and dig and find out what your subconscious beliefs are, you're just going to create more of having to find out what your subconscious beliefs are, more digging for that. The thing is you don't have to dig at all. They're completely obvious. Nothing is hidden. Just treat yourself as it when you go out in the day, when you see people with a lot of abundance, money, nice cars, nice clothing, lots of different toys, whatever, you're going to have thoughts that pop into your head. And what are those thoughts that come just like that right into your mind? That'll tell you exactly your beliefs on money. The same things with like love, like if you see a couple out and they're being really affectionate and they really have a good relationship, what are your thoughts right then? Do you think, oh, that's sweet, I love that? Or do you think, oh, God, go get a room or something? I mean, we never have to go digging for those beliefs. They will come up just like that whenever we put our attention on whatever that subject is. When we look at that subject, whether it's money, love, health, whatever, and we'll have a thought come up about it, or a few thoughts, or more than a few thoughts. And that'll tell us exactly where we stand on those subjects. No digging required. And then when you know how you feel about those subjects, then you can work on changing your state around them. For instance, if you don't feel good about those subjects, anytime you don't feel good, you're just not in vibrational resonance with them. So if you don't feel good when you see people out with a lot of money and that have a lot of different things in terms of material things, and you don't feel good about that, that's because you're feeling in a lack place when you look at them. But if you see people out and they do have a lot of material possessions and money and things like that, and you feel good about it, then you're in resonance with that. You are on that same wavelength. Whenever I see people out, and this used to be different when I was younger, and I would see people and, they'd have a lot of money and all kinds of different things and their life was really great. And a lot of times I would feel jealous and stuff and compare myself to them. But I stopped doing that. And now when I see people out and they have lots of different things, I love it. It's great because I know that's a reflection of me. That's coming from me. What I'm seeing is just a reflection from me. So it's really exciting. I love seeing abundance for everybody because I myself have abundance and they're reflecting back to me that abundance. So all of it is just a reflection. So whenever I see that, I get really, really super thrilled. I'm thrilled for the people and I'm thrilled for myself. But like I was saying, you never have to dig up your beliefs. Just think about a topic and you will have thoughts coming up right in your mind, and that'll tell you exactly where you stand in terms of your beliefs on that subject. It's important to know where you stand on subjects, because if you're trying to attract money or love into your life and you don't feel good about those subjects, then you're going to want to get into a better state of being regarding those, meaning you're going to want to change your vibrational frequency to match feeling good about those subjects. So, like I said, there's a lot of different ways to do that. But for me, what I usually do is I take my mind out of it. I don't sit here and try to think all about it, because the mind, I don't know, I just can't get into a good place when I'm thinking, because the mind wants to figure out how to get from here to there, and it just doesn't know enough. So I just go in and I do something to take my attention off that subject, and I just go in and I get into a really good place. Like I've said in almost all the videos, I love to work out. I love to read. I love spending time with my animals. I love getting out into nature. I love to travel. All these different things really help me get into a very connected, contented, peaceful, and joyful place. And when I'm in that place, I always feel really good when I start to think about the different subjects: money, love, health, and all those different things. When we're in a high vibrational place, we very much will then be in a more high vibrational place toward those subjects that we were in lack about. So, key is you don't need to go digging for subconscious beliefs. Just pick a subject and notice what starts to come up in your mind right when you start thinking about it. People with a lot of money, what does your mind go to? The first thoughts that come up when you think about that. Seeing people in love and in a really good relationship, what are the first thoughts that come to your mind? That will tell you everything you need to know. And if you, like I said, if you don't feel good when you think about those subjects, you know that you're not aligned with the vibrational frequency of abundance and having those things. You're feeling a lack. So, and then, which is so key, once you know that you're feeling that you're not in alignment and resonance with those kind of things, then you can do whatever you want to do to get into a better feeling place so you can feel better vibrationally and more aligned with those kind of things, and more abundance in your life. And when you're more vibrationally aligned in that state of being, that's when it will be reflected to you, and that's when it will come into your life, your current 3D reality. So I hope that is helpful, and I hope all of you have a wonderful evening or morning. Please feel free to like and share and or subscribe if you resonate with my videos. I'd really appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.